back in the 90s, he was one of our heroes. And then he was the 9/11 mayor of New York. God, was
well,
he
exactly.
great.
Yeah,
He was stronger and smarter and more forthright and more stable than the then President George Bush, who was like a, you know, drooling, quivering child in short pants who couldn't handle shit. And Giuliani, the mayor of the city which was attacked on 9/11, is really, yeah, that's how we feel. We're gonna stand strong but keep level headed. We're not gonna let this bother us. We're New Yorkers, and that inspired the entire country, I think. And now, in the last 4 years, he's pimped himself out. And
yeah,
he's basically, you know what it is? It's just a classic crime story where the police, the establishment, gets so entrenched in surveilling the criminals that they become the criminal. That's what Giuliani is. He's a criminal.
Well,
There's no question. He's a
I mean, the
criminal.
full circle thing, because I do find him a fascinating character because of all of the roles that he played, and particularly, obviously, as mayor of New York, he's a legacy of not just 9/11, but the zero tolerance guy, essentially, which kind of changing the face of New York, gentrification to some extent. It's I think the fact that he's attached himself to Trump, there is that sense of kind of well, people have compared Trump to John Gotti in ways. So there's something slightly circular going on there, and he's attached himself essentially to the wrong side in the sort of the sort of tail end of his career. So he's going out with a bad taste, really. I mean,
Well, I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Say it's the tail end. Who knows what?
Well,
If he doesn't go to prison, I mean, he could be running a cooking show. Giuliani. This is Italian food. I served to mobsters.
that would be a step up from the way things are at the moment, I think. But
Yeah, I suppose.